Union rep for the Divisional. I represent 4,000 operators. Right? These 4,000 operators started picking Monday. Right? The MTAs told us from a couple months ago that these cuts were going to happen, and my drivers just started picking these runs. There's 235 runs in Brooklyn being cut. In 2008, they had money put to the side. They were going to increase service in 2008 by 200 runs. Because since 2004 to present, we've been picking up 1 million more customers. I'm talking about operators, I'm not talking about the trains. 1 million more customers, and they realized from the 2004 up to the present time that we need more service. Yet, here it is 2010, and they're cutting almost 240 runs. Right? To this day, they can't tell me, the chairman from the division of TWU, representing these 4,000 operators, how many of our operators are going to be laid off. You know, and it's going to be, as far as I know, from the city, from the city of the Bronx, going down to Staten Island and Queens, and into Brooklyn, over 500 operators were laid off. All right, these are the operators that service you and me out there on a daily basis. I have driven on the B37, and I know and I can identify with our public, and I live down here in the First Street. I know how many wheelchairs I pick up each day, you know. I know how many people I pick up on the 37, and I used to work on the B8 and on the 63 for 5.5 years. So I'm always driven in the local, in my community, and I understand your cause of the plight. And it is a shame that we have a millionaire who came from London coming to us and telling us that you don't need the service. You know, we know that he makes over $350,000 a year, lives in a penthouse which is paid by the MTA, which happened. Oh, that's before he became in. That goes on and on. On top of that, he has his own chauffeur, bodyguard, and a car that picks him up every single day. And he's going to tell you and me that you don't need the service. It's a crying shame. And the public has to stand up and make the noise and let government know who picks these people, you know, into the MTA and tell them that we need the service and we need to save our people and our services. Thank you very much.